Come on.
Come on.
She probably fell down the plug. Oh, she takes that long in the shower.
I thought she was really looking forward to a school play.
Yeah, she was.
Now she feels guilty about lying to her dad. Oh, you're going to trip over that bottom lip in a minute.
Please, can we get Daddy to come?
It's a bit late now, babe. There'll be no tickets left.
Mrs. Mercy said there were loads left yesterday.
Massive shock. Is there going to be a bar?
Please, Mummy, it might stop him being so sad about Katie.
Listen, if we don't get a move on, they're going to have to cancel the whole thing. They can't do the play without the star performer, can they?
All right, come on, then.
You're not going to ask him?
I don't want him near either of them until he sorts his head out. Best thing you can do is stay away. Come on.
Okay. Thought I could smell bacon. Don't matter anyway. It's probably some toast going begging over the road. It's pretty.
I bought it for her when she was 16. I didn't know she still had it.
Why don't you have a shower or something? That make you feel better.
Yeah, because that'll sort everything out.
I'll help you tidy up when I get back, if you like.
Well, we'll have time, will we? We've got Sarah's play.
Oh, yeah. About that. What Debbie kick off?
I thought you said you wanted to do something together.
I do.
Well, now's your chance.
I don't care if his leg's falling off. If he's not coming in, he's not getting paid.
Oh, you're all heart.
Hey, welcome back. How was it?
Would have been better if you'd been there.
Well, I couldn't leave Andy, could I?
I suppose it was too much to ask for there to be something to eat. I suppose I better go down to the supermarket.
What, local shops off limits, then?
What do you think?
Can I take Dog for a walk?
Fine. Just don't go too far.
Why? What do you think is going to happen?
No, nothing. I was just looking forward to us having a nice lunch together, that's all.
Oh, like one big happy family?
Yeah, something like that.
Come on, Dog. Let's go.
I thought we had burglars.
Your dad insisted on washing Roberta. Apparently, it's becoming a bit of a health hazard, so I need to get her back home dry and safe before Amber's bedtime or she's gonna flip.
What, so you can just break into other people's houses, can you? To get a stuffed rabbit for your daughter?
Your dad gave me a key. Hi. I'm just here on rabbit rescue. I'll be going soon.
Well, don't go on my account. I thought I'd better bring these back.
Okay, yeah, probably could have lived without them, but, you had any news?
No, not as yet. Look, I know it's really early days and I don't want to look mercenary, but I think I left my earrings here. You know, the little dragonfly studs? Well, they were a birthday present from my mum and dad, so I really need them back.
All right, I'll have a look.
He's really gutted, you know.
He'll get over it. We both will.
He's more mature than people give him credit for. Broad shoulders.
Right.
Look, he told his dad he needed someone to talk to. He was really worried about you. And it is not going to go any further. Vanessa, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make things worse, OK? I just want you to know he cares about you, that's all.
Connaughton Primary School invited to celebrate 40 years of excellence. Sounds riveting.
I don't know if they've invited all past students, but Gabby's star burns bright amongst the alumni.
That weird cult that secretly runs the world. You know, the worship pyramids and that. Have all their murky secrets protected by little albino monks running around in the cellars. Honestly, Dan watched a film about it. It's proper weird. Could I have a word?
Have you got an appointment?
No, I just need a bit of a favour, actually. All right. I might have guessed. Well, you've come to the wrong place, because I'm fresh out. I don't suppose I could borrow your spare room again, could I? Just for a night or two. Eric's still saying I can't stay in the B&B and I don't want to ask Val with her being ill.
Andy kicked you out already, has he? He's not as stupid as he looks.
Sorry, mate. You're going to have to get some other mugs to put you up. We're using my spare room. Dan's got all of his weights in there. Using it as a mini gym.
Is Andy okay?
Oh, why wouldn't he be? It's got me running around after him, tending to his every need.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't make yourself quite so amenable. He's in a very vulnerable place right now.
Yeah, so you and everybody else keeps telling me, but that's not down to me, is it? I'm just trying to keep a roof over my head. I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, maybe you need a better life strategy than pouncing off grieving men.
Fine. Forget it. Forget I ever said oh.
When you said a few boxes...
They won't be in the way here, will they?
No, I'm sure we can manage for a couple of nights.
Only got a few more anyway.
Can you leave your phone alone for 2 minutes? You're like an obsessive teenager, angsting over your selfie rating.
Shall I give him a quick call? We could put in a cheeky offer, see what they say.
It'd have to be a really cheeky offer. I think we'd be better off getting Vanessa to sound them out, you know. She is the mate.
Well, she's got bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, like the biggest breakup since our Pats and... What's her name?
She's just got other stuff going on, OK?
Well, let me all. I don't think Marlon's going to be able to afford to pay back that money anytime soon.
I don't want to freak Pearl out by giving her the 3rd degree.
We can't afford to write off £5,000.
And Renwicks are still going to need paying.
I've been thinking... There's no need for you to come with me this afternoon.
Pearl, you're not going to the doctor's on the bus. I'll run you in.
But I don't want any fuss and you're both so busy.
I'm coming with you. No arguments, OK? Sit down.
Oh, sorry, no, you can't bring animals in here. Like, what's the name? Old Testament funny acting with a weird little dog.
Edna and Tootsie have been coming in for years. And we know we can trust them to behave.
All right, so if I tie him up outside, you won't have a problem serving me, then? Don't worry. Won't make it awkward. I was going anyway. I'm guessing you've heard the rumours. Everyone here seems to have.
Well, I don't listen to rumours. I'm living proof that you shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Don't reckon we're going to be starving anytime soon. Lachlan not back yet, then?
Am I that obvious? Do you think I should go looking for him? I could borrow one of the quads or something.
No, you can't keep him under lock and key.
Yeah, and I don't want to. I'm trying to prepare lunch. He is not answering his phone. It's perfectly legitimate.
Give him another half an hour, then I'll have a razz about. You can tell him I'm checking up on Sam, he'll believe that.
I just don't want him getting in any more trouble. You know how pig-headed he can be.
I'm sorry, if you haven't got a ticket, I can't let you in. No, I'm sorry, Gabby, but no means no.
You have to listen to your mum.
Cool. Diva's shop at 12 o'clock.
If you need a wee, now's the time to tell me. No?
No, I'm all right. I think I can hold it.
How come we've got other schools involved, anyway? Than a massive recruitment drive or something? I don't know.
I've already given thanks.
Twice.
They're desperate for cash, aren't they? Head teacher went off with the chairman of the PTA. They've been embezzling funds for years, apparently. If they ever get seen around here, they're going to be lynched.
Bit cheeky.
Are they married?
Well, yeah, but not to each other.
All happens at this school, doesn't it? Who'd have thought it?
But that's the only reason she's turned up.
It was no surprise to me that they've asked Gabby to narrate the school play. She's got such a lovely speaking voice.
Yeah. And 2 left feet like her mum.
They don't want to risk ruining the dance routines.
Mum? I didn't know Diane was coming.
Probably back up for when Gabby morphs into Mariah Carey. Oh, come on. We're probably looking for the fire escape to break out of there. Never mind trying to blag our way in. What the hell's he doing here?
You over-ordered on the macaroons again.
Nope, but I can do you a nice deal on some volumizing conditioner if you're buying in bulk. It's good for the scalp as well, you know. Really nourishing.
Right. I heard there's some lads in Newcastle want to buy some coal and all.
Sorry about Lord Sugar here. You'll just have to bear with us.
Still, make a nice gift for someone special.
Maybe she's embarrassed. I know she's married, and I did try and ignore what was happening. So did she.
I thought her and David were really happy together.
Can't have been that happy, though, can they? I know I get on most people's nerves, but me and Alicia, we had a connection.
We can't just bar him, can we?
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I know Zach and Lisa won't want him hanging around with Belle. She's fragile enough as it is. No, I'm going to phone Lisa.
Are you sure? I don't want to be meddling.
Well, if it was the other way around, I'd want to know.
I didn't know you were coming.
Neither did I until yesterday.
Still clinging on then?
Babes, don't do anything silly.
Well, not in here anyway, there's cameras.
Just grab him from earlier.
Debbie, don't.
Daddy!
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd come and see my little daughter in a play. And then go for a pizza, maybe.
Oh, well, we've made plans, actually. I'm just gonna go and find...
Jack too, as well, if he wants to come.
Oh, no, I just said we'd made plans, Andy.
I'm sure they can squeeze a couple more chairs around the table.
Mum, don't encourage them.
Look, I really don't want to be involved in all this.
Ow!
We're going for a pizza, right? My treat. Tracy.
Get off me, you're hurting. I told you I shouldn't have come.
Can I get you anything else?
I'm all right, thanks.
I'm fine too, but thanks for asking.
It's going to be one hell of an after party with Betty being away.
She'll be sorry to have missed it. Hey, she'll be the last one standing.
Hey, are you going to fix 21st? Tell Kieran to bring some of his fit mates. A couple of the ones from the Halloween party will do just nicely.
I'll tell Dan you said that.
Bob, I just like to be surrounded by beautiful things, which is why I always pop in here for me panini.
You might have to tell Kieran yourself.
How come?
We've decided to part company.
Oh, what a shame. I'm sorry to hear that.
You mad cow. I wouldn't be letting go of him and all, me.
Yeah, well, some things aren't meant to be.
Right. You, in the van
Lisa's
now.
here.
Mum, what are you doing?
We're only having coffee.
You keep your hands off my daughter.
What? I haven't touched her.
We haven't even done anything.
And that's the way it's going to stay.
Mum, please, can you stop making such a show of me?
I'm just trying to keep you safe. You want to be thankful your dad isn't here.
I think it'd be best if you just went home.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Right, Liz.
I will be. You! You want to stay away from my family or you'll have me to answer to. All right?
Just get back inside, will you?
See? See what you've done? Just tell them the truth. This isn't fair.
Andy?
Oh, great. They sent you, have they?
What was all that about?
I'm just sick of everyone getting at me. I just want to have a meal with my kids. Is that too much to ask?
The reason we're all getting at you is because we're worried about you. You can't go dragging women about. What were you thinking? You're better than that.
Mama. I never meant to hurt her.
I mean, she's supposed to be your girlfriend. You're treating her like dirt. I mean, do you need some more counselling or something? Andy, you listening? listening to me?
Ah. 140 over 80. Lovely. That's what we like to see. Yeah. I'd say you're in good nick.
Well, you don't have to put your arm in one of those for me to repay the compliment.
I'd like to take some bloods, check your thyroid, vitamin levels, that sort of thing. How are you with needles?
Well, if I don't look.
Can you remember your blood pressure reading just now?
You can't ask me that. I'm hopeless at figures. That's not fair, is it?
It's keeping you on your toes.
Okay, so these moments of confusion, tell me a little bit more about them.
Well, I've always been a bit scatty, you know, too much going on. But keys, can never find me keys. And I can walk into a room and I have no idea why I've gone there. Well, words and things elude me. Passwords and the like.
We keep hearing about responding quickly, don't ignore the signs.
Absolutely. Although the symptoms you've been describing could easily be the result of your advancing years rather than dementia.
5 minutes ago, you said I was as fit as a fiddle.
I think what we need to do is refer you to the memory clinic. We'll get a specialist to put you through your paces. They'll have a much better idea what's going on.
I don't want to be any trouble to anyone.
Pearl, it's their job. That's what they're there for.
Have you seen the wet wipes? I'm sure I left some here for emergencies. Your dad's outside, covered in projectile vomit. Turns out my daughter, Banana and Pear, do not agree with each other.
Right, and did he send you in here to check up on me? Or was that off your own bat?
Okay, so shoot me for trying to help. Why don't you go out tonight? You know, see some friends, take your mind off of things.
I'm sorry, am I cramping your style?
Well, if you're gonna act like a sulky teenager, at least have the decency to hole up in your bedroom. Or better still, take yourself off to a graveyard with a cheap bottle of cider and a Radiohead album.
Do you know, you are really showing your age, Priya.
Well, it's gotta be better than sitting here feeling sorry for yourself, hasn't it?
I've been sat here minding my own business until you decided to come in and start banging on about puking babies.
If it's meant to be, it'll happen.
You got no idea what you're talking about! She needed me and I let her down! Do you know what? I don't blame her for not wanting me around. I wouldn't either.
What the hell do you think you're doing barging in here like this?
The door was open.
We're here to talk to you about your son.
Why, what's happened? Where is he?
You don't know. Seems to me you need to keep a closer eye on him.
Well, thank you for the advice. Well, where is he?
We've warned you to keep him away from our Belle.
She doesn't need this bother.
Belle's old enough to make her own friends, isn't she?
You know what she's been through.
Well, that's not his fault.
She doesn't need him lurking behind her everywhere she turns.
Rein him in, or we will.
I think you'd better leave.
Oh, we're going. But you listen to me. I won't stand for that pervert being anywhere near my daughter. Keep him away from her. Or I'll be coming for you.
What have I been doing?
Yeah, well, we're all a work in progress, aren't we?
Kate'd have a fit if she saw the way I've been carrying on.
I think my mum might have a few choice words and all.
I just don't know what I'm supposed to do without her.
You put one foot in front of the other and you carry on. For Jack and Sarah's sake, if nothing else.
I should never have dragged you into this. The other night I was all over the place.
Oh, grief and alcohol. It's a funny mix. I'll get over it. beats watching you limping about, trying to pretend that you don't care at any rate.
I don't know how else to deal with it. I don't think I'm strong enough to just carry on.
Our three-part crime drama based on the real events of Arthur Conan Doyle's life, Arthur and George, is now available on ITV Player. But next tonight here on ITV, it's all or nothing for Arsenal's men. We're live for Monaco versus Arsenal in the Champions League. After this.